Yeah, howdy all. Good afternoon. Welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. Alright, so I think today is going to be a bit of a short stream today. Just figured this would be a good time as any, since I'll be a bit busy later tonight. So yeah, we're back here and we're going to finish up this detached house that we got done last time. Whoops, I keep forgetting these, not the grab ladders. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far. Me, I just woke up over an hour ago. Story of my life here. But anyway, what do we got left? Well, we've got a lot of the roof still to do, and I think part of the walls, I think, on the side. Oh yeah, don't think this should take particularly long, I don't think. But I think it's been a while. It's been well, over a week since we last touched on this. So hopefully we'll get this house done, and then we'll get on to the shoe and or skate park after that. Okay, what's it again? Tab. Alright, just need to try and remember this game since it's been at the 8 days. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we have. I think we'll get some of the gutters next. And we'll clean the roof up here. But yeah, it does kind of feel a bit unusual. Well, streaming a little bit earlier compared to the most of the late evenings I've done. Yeah, just figured might as well get the day done since I say I've got a couple of things to do later tonight. And then I should be able to free myself up for tomorrow's stream if either whether we're doing CFDs or if the rest of the boys want to do more Back for Blood instead. Again, we'll just play it by ear, see how things go. Yeah, I don't know yet about how this week coming is going to be. Like, I mean, I've got my birthday on Tuesday, so I don't really know how Wednesday's going to operate. Then plus I'll need to set up that cam as well once it arrives. Get it in the right place, get in the proper angle, make sure it's a good size so it's not taking up too much of the screen. But yeah, besides that, we'll probably just still be ongoing Dark Souls in the meantime. Get this gutter nice and clean here. Yeah, I kind of admit I don't really have very much in the way of news today, I guess. guess it's just one of those days, and then I'm up up a little bit earlier. Well, I actually no, I was up an hour, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, streaming a little bit earlier, so I guess my mind process is still not quite there compared to a few hours later after a nice dinner. And I'm looking forward to some gammon steak later tonight. No, let me get the border. Let me get the borders of this first, and then I'll do the corn row strategy. I suppose it's not. I suppose it doesn't really have an official name, but I just call it the corn row strategy. Since it's like same pattern as a farmer would be putting stuff on. Just okay. Well, it doesn't involve them falling into pits like that. I suppose while I'm down here, might as well get the rest together here. Oh, afternoon, Missy. How are you this day? Let me just finish this bit of wood here, and then we'll give a quick shout out here. Yep, I'm good. And how are you? I'm alright. Just woke up an hour ago, so not much going on in the way of the world at the moment. So just doing a Powerwash simulator since I'll probably be a little bit busy after 9:30 tonight. Well, for a little while, so just doing this today instead of Dark Souls, which I'll come back to later in the week. Let's see, if you haven't seen the Skimmer Fan yet, I recommend you do so. They're a variety streamer, plays a lot of mystery games, as well as Fantasy 14 and Phantasy Star Online too. As well as House Flipper as well. Which looks like an interesting home redecoration kind of game. Yeah, take a look, see it for when she's next live. Yeah, you're welcome to see. How's Final Fantasy been going, by the way? Have you gotten a little further in the story after Innocence? I finished Shadowbringers. Nice, congrats. So yeah, not much left to go now until you get to Endwalker. Like, post story shouldn't take too long. Well, it'll probably take a couple of days, give or take. Then plus you've got the story trail at 5.3 as well. But no, other than that, it won't take you too long to get the end of Shadowbringers now. At least up to Endwalker. So what did you think of the end of the story after beating the final boss? It was good. Yeah, like, honestly, like, even to this day, Emmett Silk's words, well, I think honestly, probably for a lot of players, yeah, like, his final words, "She'll never leave us." And, hopefully we'll get to see more of Emmett Silk, and Oh, maybe, well, even, maybe if there's any flashbacks still in the next raid or something like that, maybe we can see, but more than likely, maybe just any spin-off Final Fantasy stuff, like, if they ever do another Dissidia game, maybe. I'm sure Emet could fit in pretty well in that. I'm so happy someone lived about the Exarch. Yeah, Graha's such a good boy. It's still pretty. It still is very. Yeah, well, I don't know what's the word for that. How the word? I guess interesting and kind of amazing in a way. Just how back then, 7 years ago, when we didn't know what was going to be expected for Gratia, and then here he would play a big role in the story, or at least in saving both worlds. Might as well put this bigger wash on since this is mostly dirt. I knew who he was. I just didn't connect it till I looked it up. Yeah, to be honest, first time I played it though, I kind of didn't really think about it though. To be honest. Maybe I'm just dense part of the time, but maybe also just like I try not to think too hard and stuff, just to make this certain story elements more of a surprise. Alright, dirt to be gone. Let's get the rest of this porch cleaned up. Or at least the roof anyway. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna get off the upper roof. Oh, hi Tendo, thank you very much for the raid. How did the Okami event go in Monster Hunter Rise? I'll give a quick shout out here. There we go. Yeah, if you have not seen Tendo yet, yeah, be sure to look out for Shadow Akito next time he's live. Like, he's a variety streamer from Scotland. He plays. Let me get my track of mind here. Yep, he plays variety games including Gears of War, Monster Hunter Rise, Final Fantasy 14, and he's also playing games like Sekiro, Dark Souls 2, and Final Fantasy 1 as well. He's a great guy as well. Definitely was one of the inspirations for helping me get started streaming, so I definitely recommend looking out for him when he goes live. Oh, yeah, welcome Raiders as well. Welcome Shin, welcome Danielle, welcome Chill. And anyone else who wishes to say silent or anonymous or lurking. Let's see. Oh, thank you for all the shoutouts, Jill. Let's see. In order. Shin you have to look out for him. He's a Scottish variety streamer. One of many in our little group. He plays games like Back 4 Blood, Dead by Daylight, Gears of War, Final Fantasy, and has played plenty of other MMORPGs as well, like New World and Sword of Legend. Yep, look out for him. Danielle, let's see, plays a bit of a horror game varieties like Dead by Daylight, Home Sweet Home 2, or yeah, Home Sweet Home Episode 2, The Watchers, and that one game that had that Olga in it. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like a Victorian kind of game. But yeah, I'll look for Danielle next time she goes live as well. Alright, and finally the hotness himself, Chill BT. Also hailing from the land of the Highland Scotlands. Yep, he plays a variety of games, including Flight Simulator, Final Fantasy XIV, Dead by Daylight, Gears of War, Back 4 Blood as well. And, oh yeah, and occasionally Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. Yep, so I'll keep an eye out from there. But yeah, how's everyone's day been today? Hope everyone's keeping well on Sunday. Yep, here today we're just playing a little bit of Powerwash just to finish off this Detached House, and then we're gonna clean up a giant shoe next before, well, hopefully before dinner is ready, which should be in an hour and a half, couple of hours, so be a slightly shorter stream compared to usual today. Yeah, well, we got the Palom layered armor with a couple of runs. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw briefly when I hit Lurk that you had Okami with you on the side, or Amaterasu, I mean. Let's see, not bad. Played some of the Diablo 2 beta. Didn't stream it due to all the stuff surrounding that just now. It's pretty much Diablo 2. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't blame you for not streaming it, Jin, considering all the controversies. Especially, I think, recently as well, with like Diablo 4 now going under as well because of them firing the lead developer. Possibly because they were also involved in everything that was going on. Yeah, they've hurt a lot of folk across all their franchises. Yeah, I think it's more the question is, are they... I mean, I'd say, like... Are they firing all of them, though, and they're not just, firing certain people just for scapegoats while trying to keep their CEOs in particular intact, like Bobby Kotick? And then that other woman that replaced J. Allen Brack a while ago. Yeah, I think unless they start getting their act together, which it's very unlikely they won't. Like I can imagine probably Blizzard will be done in a couple of years at least. It'll probably be what's the word for it? Integrated, I guess, into Activision. I don't doubt that's where they were involved, but I definitely think they're skipping one in their hand the others. Yeah. I see Activision folding Blizzard into itself. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's the word I was looking for, I think. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into that creepy symbols you found on the side of that house you're working on. Turns out they're just builders' diagrams telling the plumber where to put the gap over, or for the overfill pipe. But yeah, I think most likely they will probably fold it. I mean, because they're probably going to keep out on that as well, just since they've been starting to sell their own games on that, and outside of Blizzard development, including Call of Duty and Crash Bandicoot 4. It's probably always going to happen, but this gives Cardiff an excuse to do it now. Yeah, more than likely, yeah. Because I mean, Cardiff's always been a bit of a sleazy scumbag. Yeah, put him in the same group as Randy Pitchford and anyone at EA management level. Well, technically there's still Andrew Wilson, isn't there? Like, or as I think some people have called him Android Wilson. Because of how almost emotionless he is. That made me laugh out loud. Yeah, I don't remember who maybe said it. I feel like Jim Sterling might have said that maybe years ago, and that's kind of just where I picked that up. Well, at least back when Jim Sterling was still good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for redeeming Leylines Universal. Right, timer will start now. But yeah, I'm gonna get this dirt off, or sorry, get these Leylines off this Leylines here, nice and shiny. But yeah, I think other than that, I can probably, I don't know what other ley lines there are in the games ley lines out there, besides those ley lines that were mentioned a while ago. But I mean, I suppose there's still the guy that's in charge of ley lines over in that made the ley line series, as well as the old Leylines franchise that got overwhelmed by the Leylines. Like the ones that have been having a crossover with Leylines the last couple of years with Leylines of Japan. Or I suppose not just Japan, but also Leylines. Alright, was that a minute? Yeah. Alright, thank you again for Tando for redeeming that. Was that a line you mean? Yes, I think. Alright, pillars down there. Hopefully not much left of this porch here, and then it's just the roof and the walls, I believe. I'll switch to this one just so it's easier to get stuff beneath it. Alright, assuming that we've got most of this side, we'll probably have the rest of them on the other side of this fence. What do we have left now? I think, okay, we got that wall last time, so just the roof, and I think the other wall over here, I think, probably the chimney included, yep. Oh, I forgot that I did that last week. I think probably gonna need the ladder for that, so I'll get the roof first, and then I'll finish the walls once I can reach the higher stuff. Yeah, kind of glad I did buy this medium duty one. Otherwise, this would still take a lot. This would take way longer with the low end one I was trying to save up, or trying to save with, so I could get the heavy duty one there. Alright, get a little bit of this. Oh yeah, Shin, if you're still there, like, are we still on for Sea of Thieves tomorrow, or are you doing Back for Blood tomorrow instead? Sea of Thieves is fine. I feel like we can go back to Back for Blood when it comes out properly. Yeah, no worries. Like if you still want to play a little bit more of that, if the beta is still open, I don't mind. But if you're still okay with continuing the Tall Tales of Sea of Thieves, yep, I'm happy enough to do that as well. I'm also not sure what Silent has planned for tomorrow. Alright. But yeah, I think definitely from what I've played of the beta, the Back for Blood definitely looks pretty good so far. That could definitely be a good game to play a month off just before Endwalker comes out the next month after. Ideally, if we can finish Parts Life, we can start playing on Final Fantasy 14 on Monday before going forward, and I can catch up and stuff before Endwalker. Yeah, no way, Shin. Like, hopefully we shouldn't be too much longer. Like, I think, yeah, you've still got you've got Act 4 and Act 5 still to do. Fell off the roof. But yeah, they shouldn't take too long. Like I did a little bit of the final act last night solo. Although it turns out if you want to get everything, you need to do the chapter at least twice. Yeah, I came with the books like last week. I'll try and help you out and try and remember where they were all located in Act 4. What did we get? I want to say we got everything in Act 1, but actually no way, maybe we missed something. Yeah, I think we missed we actually missed one thing. Act 2, did we get everything in there, or... Probably not, unless... I wouldn't know unless I had a guide up to show where the pages were. I think I've got everything in Chain 3, possibly. Yeah, I just couldn't Alright, well, I couldn't remember what 2 was, but yeah, I think we did get everything there. I think you were just missing the one thing in chapter 1. I'm sure you knew stuff because you had been through it twice already. Yeah, pretty much, like... Yeah, I guess that was the second time last week. Chapter 4, there's some pretty easy to miss stuff, including one with the water slides. So I think when we get to that one, I'll try to remember what you need to do to get to that one, as well as the journal locations, as well as the other puzzle that's involved in that chapter. The journals are in some weird places. They really are. That can definitely be pretty easy to miss first time around. Try going over here, actually getting this part here, so I'm less likely to fall off the roof when I'm moving back and forward. Let's see, in Final Fantasy, that one creepy says that one saying I missay, they look like that mob in Kingdom Hearts 1. What, the Heartless? Or which mob are you referring to, Missy? I think that map. The Asians? What, Organization 13? Laliho guys, the dwarfs. But wait, what mob do the dwarves resemble from Kingdom Hearts 1? Little shadows from Kingdom Hearts because of the face. Oh, right, yeah, the Shadow Heartless, as well as the Neo Shadows. I mean, yeah, I can see what you mean now. Although I think the dwarf designs are more reminiscent of Final Fantasy 4's dwarf sprites, maybe Final Fantasy 1 as well. But yeah, at the same time, I can see what you mean. Yeah, I shouldn't say like they're kind of like just black mages, but with horned helms instead of big hats. Yeah, I think all the dwarves in the series have always said Lally-Ho. Although Final Fantasy IX's dwarves were a bit different. They really said Rally-Ho, and they looked more like goblins rather than, actual dwarves. But maybe that was just Final Fantasy IX's art style. Whoa, that was blinding. Alright. Right, I think that's the roof done, so we have just... Oh, actually, don't we still have this? Oh, and part of the gutter as well. Final Fantasy IX is a great game, but the art style is horrific to me. Everyone looks like they're 10 years old. Yeah, I mean, I can see what you mean, Shin, but I'd say, like, Final Fantasy IX is still probably one of my favorite games of all time. But no, even with the cutesy storybook style art, like art style they were going for, it's still got quite a lot of dark moments in that game. And honestly, I'd honestly love to stream Final Fantasy IX someday, but I think honestly I don't think I could do a great game such as that justice. Let's see, I looked all the way up to Kuja's last stand. I started to get less invested. Phoebe's story was sad though. Yeah. Whereabouts was Kuja's last stand? Was that the end of disc 3? Or was that disc 4? Dick, you should definitely stream Final Fantasy 9. You would do it justice. You're a big Final Fantasy fan. Oh, thank you, Tendo. But yeah, I think definitely I'll try and look into it. I'll try and invest some time into it in the future. Like, probably won't be immediate, or at least definitely after Dark Souls. But I can definitely, I can definitely look into doing it. Maybe after October's passed, because I wanted to try and I wanted to make October more of a horror game month. Yeah, I think it was disc 3. Yeah. Because that's when you go to Terra as well. You three are my resident Final Fantasy info guys. Oh shit, that's not the button to climb up. No, nope, but the ladder. There we go. Garnd is the bad guy, not the biscuit. The biscuit. Oh, hi. Hello, Mika. Oh yes, clean it good. Yep, we're almost done with this detached house here. Oh, we're actually I've still got a porch to clean up here actually. Oh, thank you for shouting out to Mika Meshin. Yep, if you haven't seen Mika yet, keep an eye out for when she goes live. She's an Argentinian variety streamer currently playing through Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Dead Space. She's also completed games like Ori and the Blind Forest and played games like Tell Me Why as well. Yep, and she's always fun to watch. So I'll definitely look out for Mika when she's live next time. Hi, how's your day? How's your day been, Mika? Like, have you been keeping well? Mika is also impossible to scare. Mika is very brave. Yeah, I think from what I've seen in Dead Space, we haven't seen Mika get scared too often in that game, surprisingly. Oh, hang on, what's left? Bricks, wall, and 5 wooden trims. Oh, hang on, there we go. Wasn't dead center with that ladder somehow. Mika isn't trapped in a spaceship with monsters. They're trapped in the ship with her. So that explains that, yeah, the monsters are only attacking in self-defense. Alright, this should be just about done here. Yep. Oh, self-defense stick. Indeed, no argument about that. Yep, the monsters have like it scarce. Maybe you could come in to get them if they are not good. Alright, just wooden trims left to go. There we go. Detached House done. This looks amazing, almost normal. You know what is strange though? As you were finishing that, there was a screeching noise. I opened the latch and something whooshed past my face, followed by a grey something or other. Alright, I forgot about that. Happy birthday, Mum, last week. Now, she's forced to be reckoned with. Let me gather some ammo. Miss you, free on Wednesday. Nice, you've cleaned the house. Followed by a grubby grey feather floating mysterious down. I think it was Esther's soul leaving finally at peace. Let's see, do I have any other nozzles I can buy from this shop? Not bad. Yeah, I might as well pick up the soap one anyway. Right, next we've got between a shoe house and a skate park. Skate park looks like it could take quite a while, so I'll try and do the shoe house first. Thank you so much for helping. Enjoy, sugar. As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor little thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before the parents gets all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would just be wonderful. Pre-birthday game with you. We can play the game then. Oh, thank you. Like, I still got, well, still 2 days left, and then plus I'll be streaming tomorrow. But thank you guys. Oh, whoops. Alright. I think it looks like it's just a shoe house, so this shouldn't actually take too long. So you can do that on my birthday, I'll be at home. Yeah, Dan, if you're streaming on your birthday, we'll come and give you a happy birthday as well. And how do I pick up ladders here? I've already forgotten how to. There we go. Yeah, what day is it again? It's on Tuesday, Missy. But yeah, hopefully we'll be going. Hopefully we'll be going out on Tuesday for a nice Italian somewhere. Maybe I'll have a little bit of wine with the pizza as well. Are all your birthdays super close together? Yeah, Daniel's 2 days later. 2 days later for mine. Then it's Riri's. Nice. Oh yeah, what date was Riri's again? Did you say it was the 5th or the 10th of September? Party of dicks. Dick, I have signed up. Let me know what game off wish list. Ah, no worries. Yeah, no worries, Dan. I'll let you know. Yep, I'll do. Yep, so I guess I'll take a browse through my wish list again, see what's on at the moment. Or at least for a reasonable price. I mean, there's still Vermintide I'd like to get into, but I think I also discovered a new game that I caught a stream of the other night ago that just came out. Or I think it's been out since April, I think, I don't know. Well, it was like a Jackbox inspired kind of game called What the Dub. Ooh, we shall get Pacify and play it. Let's see, Pacify. But I'm guessing by that leave a laugh. It's a Dark Souls kind of game. Oh, it's scary game. Oh, all right. I mean, if it sounds scary, maybe I could give it a try around October, maybe. Like I know I've got Dead Space. Will definitely be a game I'll probably start at the start. I'll start at the beginning of that month. Then I could probably get into. Could always go back to Amnesia as well and try and finish those since I never had done them. And plus, I've yet to play Machine for Pigs as well. Although I think I played 20 minutes of Machine for Pigs and got too nervous that I just hid in a room and just finished the game there. There's no true horror game anymore. Eating of the Black Shrine to Halloween, I'm gonna die. Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do face cam with the Dark Rim mission? Or Maiden of Blackwater? I mean, I suppose now that'll help the camera coming up. I could probably try playing it in a dark room at least, or at least turn the lights off just to see how it goes. What's that? You got a stinky butt. I beg your pardon, Martha Hubert. I'll try and lower the... I can't because I pour my caffeine I go for drinks and stuff. I'll try and lower the lights a little bit though. No, yeah, no worries. See, I think I can understand as a pet owner where that goes. I think yeah, my last dog before Moss, I think he was like he would blend in with the dark, so it's like he would be lying down in the hallway and the lights are off, and then I think sometimes we'd accidentally step on him or trip over him, and then he'd just let out this big yelp because we didn't know he was there. That's it. Remember, it's not good for your eyesight to turn all the lights off. Yeah, actually that's a good point. I could say, but yeah, that's the case. Yeah, dim the lights a little bit, or even just put a small lamp on or something like that. I'm not sure, but if everyone followed that, they'd never turn the lights down in cinemas. Yeah, plus I'm never particularly blinded by the cinema stuff, but I think it's more that it's especially if I'm watching a movie there, then there's just suddenly a loud noise like a jump scare or something like that. It's a bit deafening. Let's see, I'm here by the way, Dick. I'm just lurking. Yeah, no worries, Joe. Cinema, it's more you can't see the hundreds of other people sitting next to you. I mean, that is true, besides maybe except maybe for one of those asshole kids that has their phone on in the theater or can't stay still. I have been to a couple of movie theaters where there's like a couple of kids playing on their phone instead of, watching the movie. You don't care about your health anyways. The sound is super loud. What, in the cinema, Mika, or in the game? Yeah, hit the damn phones away. Yeah, agreed. Ah, there we go. So all is done. Cinema, I'm guessing game sounds fine. I feel like cinema sounds vary from cinema to cinema. Yeah, true. And it also depends where they place the speakers as well. Like particularly, I guess, closer you are to the side, then I guess the louder is. Yeah, I think probably one of the most deafening experiences I can remember was probably when we went to go see Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Especially the scene with the snake in it. Where it's like, there's, a dark pit and something like that inside the house, and then next, like, bing, like the snake just leaps out from the darkness. And I'm just like, Jesus, that's loud. I want a yogurt tube. They had the volume up too loud all the time, so I was watching a Resident Evil movie to the point where literally anything made me jump, doors closing, people walking, etc. But yeah, you should always have something that gives a little light at least in the room so your eyes don't contract and dilate all the time. Johnny bit me. What? I ate his yogurt. Yeah, there's a lot of wood and trimmings on this wall. Yeah, also if you have the lights low, you should lower your brightness on your screen. I guess there's that, yeah. I mean, there is brightness settings for most horror games. Or at least they'll probably tell you, like, okay, put it down to this level so until you can barely, or you can't see the thing on the right. But whether that's just to enhance the horror, or if that's actually a thing, just in case people do play in the dark. Every time I do that, the game ends up far too dark. Yeah, I think I tried that a couple of times myself, and I thought, oh god, I can't see anything in this, so I just put the brightness back up to default. So it's like not too bright, but not too dark at the same time. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Tendo. I'll take a wee sip of tea here. That's probably stone cold now. Alright, thank you again. Oh, thank you for the stretch as well. Alright. Once you do it a few times, you get used to it. Default is usually fine. Pretty much, yeah. But for the rest, like browsing and working is a good habit. Okay, at least the good news is that the shoes, or the shoe walls, are split into sections, so it's easier to see which ones are nearly clean. Or if you use your phone when you're in bed with the lights off, those kind of things. Yeah, well, kind of admit I'm a little bit guilty of the last one. I used to stay up at night, sometimes playing on, say, something like the PS Vita or the DS. But yeah, nowadays I probably wouldn't encourage that myself. Since sometimes I would have used to have done that, maybe during I think maybe a college day. I don't know about college, but maybe back when I was still working in the computer repair shop, I might have done it slow, and then I'd be like, Alright, I'll play this for a few hours and then I'll go to sleep and then I'll get through the workday and then just come back home and end up napping for a couple of hours. And I kind of will admit I might have done that as well during the times that I was trying to level something in Final Fantasy as well. And if I was like going through a leveling dungeon or something like that, I'd be falling half asleep and trying to shake my head awake to pay attention. Like especially jarring if I was healing as well. But I think I was still on autopilot half the time, so I think I still got through that, no problem. Oh, new job available, extra clean liquid stock. We found some mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know when you're free to come over and give it a wash. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, nowadays, yep, kids. Yep, get plenty of sleep, don't play your handhelds. Or use your phones up late at night. Yeah, your education and your work means everything. I beg your what? I'm going to poop. Done it. Thank you for sharing that with the class, Martha. That's a little too much information there. I use dark mode on most of my apps, but I hate when I get caught guard checking a message and it's on light mode. It's like that Kaiba gif where he's being blinded by the light of Exodius attack. My 3DS lowered bright lights up to the whole room. Yeah, I guess it could probably be like the light of the Lendel from Lord of the Rings as well. Or it's like your device is going to be like the lights, and then whereas like your Shelob the spider. Just get blinded by it and then recoil in horror at it. Is it a banana, or what is this thing? Or is that? Oh no, I guess that's the shoe fronty bit that goes above the laces. The thing that I can't remember of. That's not a fin or whatever. The name I'm thinking of. Or that image from Nosferatu when he opens the curtains and the sun's up. I don't think I ever saw Nosferatu though, but I think I can picture it. Session. It's a great movie, but it's super old, so you have to be in a certain mood to watch it. Oh, like 1950s kind of old. I wouldn't mind watching some old movies sometime, to be honest. I mean, I think it'd be a different take compared to most of the modern stuff nowadays. Plus, I'd still like to see Christopher Lee's portrayal of Dracula. And Peter Cushing as Van Helsing. I think it was one of the first ever horror movies that was silent with piano. Ah, alright. So, at least 30s, maybe? 30s or 40s? Yeah, the Ocean, like... It's a pity I haven't actually seen any more Peter Cushing movies, though, to be honest. Like, I've kind of only really seen him as Tarkin from Star Wars, but I'd like to maybe see some more movies that he's been in. I mean, even I still remember watching that interview of him that that he talked about Star Wars one time. Like he was just a very, very distinguished gentleman. And he was just talking. He was really just talking about like the riding boots that he had to wear as Tarkin, and then just he just seemed to have a really good time all around with working together with Carrie Fisher. And then I think even Carrie admitted that she had a hard time trying to hit him as like in character because he was always just such a gentleman, and things smelled like lavender as well from what I think she said one time. Cushing is a great actor in general. He was a good Holmes too. Oh, right. Okay. I just realised the house is a shoe. Yep, it is Mika. Was that? I'm sorry about all that. Charlie found my phone. But wait, wouldn't you not have an ID lock or like a key code or something like that to prevent no kids from getting into your phone? Oh, Carolyn Cooper 29, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope your day's going very well. Right. Yeah, so she says, but it was her that typing. It was her that was typing it all the time. Yeah, like I will admit, that's kind of a thing I do miss about old actors. Is just a lot of them, like the British ones in particular, were just like very gentlemanly and really just did it for the art, and really you kind of really appreciate them for what they did. Whereas there's not too many actors nowadays though that have that same feeling. Right, how am I going to get onto this roof here? Oh, thank you, Chill, for shouting out, Carolyn. Bro, I thought I changed my Twitch name. Nice to meet you, Carl, and like welcome to the stream. There's some, but none of the caliber of Cushing, Lee, or Price. Oh yeah, Vincent Price. What about Orson Welles? I mean, I think I think Hollywood had a thing that he was difficult to work with, though. But I thought Orson was still pretty fun to watch. Like even in the wine commercials that he did with Paul Masson. Like even he kind of gave those wine commercials like quite a bit of class to them. Right, the question is, how am I going to get to the roof here on a small ladder like this? Unless I can bring it up with me. Alright, okay, that's how you do it. Alright. Oh, but the problem is, I can't jump on this. Oh, hang on, where did I put that? Wait, how did that get over there? Oh, I very briefly saw a prompt there to pick it up, but it's not there now. So, if you don't mind, you can call me Jason, please. I know Carolyn's my Twitch name. It's because my mum's email is hooked up with the Twitch. Ah, no worries, Jason. But yeah, hopefully you can get that. Hopefully you get that name. You're able to get that name changed soon, just to avoid the confusion. Let's see. Let me catch up in chat here. A little chill. You need to invest in a dishwasher. So much better than having your hands dried out with the dishwater. Never thought of them as fancy. I just hate to have bits of old food touch my hands. But yeah, chill. If you can save up, if you're able to save up for a dishwasher and you have the space for it, you should definitely try and save up for one. Unless you do already have one, and this is like different dishes that can't be dishwashed that are being washed. Because I know we have pans and a couple of non-dishwasher mugs that we can that we have to do it by hand with. I don't have the space. Anyways. Please let Chill be the youngest in the chat. Pretty sure there's a lot of us that are quite younger than you, Chill. Like myself, Mika, Froggy. OMG, Chill, it's the old ASL thing coming back. Lies, it's all lies. Hidden ASL, wink wink. Chill, bringing it back. ASL hype. Wait, what's ASL? Age, sex, location. Oh, okay. Not what I was thinking of at all. I was gonna say something. I was probably gonna say something stupid like the age shortage leak or something like that. Let's see. CHLORD. Nah, he'll be asking for Yahoo or AIM usernames. Fucking auto credit. Oh, welcome back, Missy. Alright, how much farther have we got on this roof to go? I think we're almost done with the top of the roof, so my guess is the remaining bits probably underneath. Right, 90% of the done, so at least this wasn't a particularly long one compared to the house. Let me catch up on shop there once I get a little bit more of this washed off. Let's see. I had to order food for lunch and dinner. Oh, nice. What'd you order? I mean, we all could just join a message board and use ICQ, remember them, or IRC chat. I'm welcome, Jason, or if you're really old, bulletin boards. Oh, Shadow, bring the big guns. ICQ those items. OMG, remember the cell thing? Lots like every guy checking to see if you're a girl. Dial up bulletin boards. I do use the BBS back in the day. Oh, roof cleaned, nice. And see how they can flirt with you and all. Send them over 18, heck yeah. Probably just ditching me that did that, Daniel. Overstuffed sandwiches and salads. Oh, that sounds nice. An old alert. Alright, what's... Oh, now we got still this wooden top to do. Nope, nope, matter. You come over here, not back over there. Oops, getting the wrong one all up here. There we go. This wall might be a bit of an issue since it's pretty close underneath. Nothing underneath, I think. Alright. Let me guess. I used to be on BB2, run by a guy named Alpha Lemur. Come to think of it, knowing what I know, now I might have been afraid of chaos. I mean, I don't know, Alpha Lemur does sound very furry-ish, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Let's see, I don't remember BB. I think I don't think I've ever heard of BB though. Like, that kind of goes to show how sheltered in my life it generally is. Let's see, remember when you started gaming on PS2 channel? Oh, I remember those days. Yeah, well, since I started on RT and Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Started on Atari 2600 and moved on to high-tech stuff. I mean, I think my first console was the Sega Mega Drive for the Sega Genesis for Americans. Like, it was secondly my sister's though, but I think I kind of got into playing it more than she did. And then we got the PlayStation 1, I think when I was 5 at least. Alright, what do we got left? Bit wall, wood tops, and wooden trim. It's a bit, kind of a bit, oh, there we go. I was going to say, look, it's a bit hard to see now because of the, I guess because the yellow blends in with the orange. Anywhere we can get underneath. This is going to be a bit of a tight spot, I think. Oh, right, missed that trim in the front. Whoops. Right, almost done the wooden top now. Oh, no, ladder, come back. I can never be very happy and warm with those seats and suffocating. There we go. Hello, our forest home puts the grot into grotto. Haha, could you please come and give it a clean, please? Oh, is that the treehouse one I've been hearing about? Alright, let's take a look-see. Furries are funny. Must be hard having sex, that big gosh, oh god. I could never be a furry, happy and warm, and those seats look suffocating. I mean, I know a guy from Final Fantasy 14. That was an associate, or that was in the same FC as a friend of ours that Daniel and I used to raid with. We actually met him at the fan fest where he was dressed in the pig suit. He's not a furry though, but he was role playing as the like a sort of the character of the game, I guess you could call it. But he did say that it was in February and cold, but at the end of the day, that suit was still very hot and stuffy from what he said. Oh, do you know that when you start a new character in another server that all your settings are reset and every single setting? Yeah, character settings are separated, Missy. So you have to reset those up on those characters as well. You are a wonder if the place looks beautiful. The children are so calm now. I hear the birds of the forest again, the wind rustling through the leaves, even my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal. Okay, so we have cleaning a vintage car, clean the skate park, which is probably going to take the longest, and clean the forest cottage. Let's do the vintage car at least. we're settling into Esther's house now. It's so much fun. Every day brings a dose of the paranormal. This morning, Jenny found a blob of syrup on her pancake that looked like a Thirsty Roger from Sister. That's a show I haven't heard of in years. We set up an Esther vlog and people are loving her. Anyway, if we found this old car under some tarpaulin at the back of the garage and wondered if you thought it was worth running your jet over it. Thank you so much, Shora. Yep, you can back them up though on PlayStation. Not sure about C. You can. I don't know if you can back them up separately or if it's system settings, but you can. I believe you can actually back up settings, but you have to do it through the launcher instead of the Sister Stitcher. That was on when I was at school. Yeah, same here. Although I was more of a Cartoon Network kid growing up rather than Nickelodeon. My sister was more Nickelodeon, so it would have been more her alley. Wait, how did the dog prints get on the car? Jenny's going to live stream the car restoration for the vlog. Don't worry, you won't even know she's there. Wait a minute, is that rust? Yeah, and I guess you forgot what they were. And I have to go take a picture for an EU character. Yeah, I'm an original 90s Nickelodeon kid. Hanging with Mr. Kipper was another one. Wasn't Keenan and Kelnick? I want to say yes, but I think they might have been on Trouble as well. Again, I don't really know Nickelodeon too well. Cartoon Network back in the day, we had Dexter's Lab, we had Dragon Ball Z, we had Cow and Chicken. What else do we have on there? I Am Weasel was another one. What else did we have on there? I remember Tensei Mio was on there. Gundam was briefly on there as well. What else do we have? Powerpuff Girls was another one. Oh, I think so. Johnny Bravo, that's another one. And Two Stupid Dogs, yep, that was Cartoon Network too. Scooby-Doo, the Flintstones and the Jetsons were on Cartoon Network. I think they were, yeah, and then I think they got moved to Boomerang later on, when Boomerang was brought in. They were on Cartoon Network back in the day and Boomerang. But I'm beginning to suspect this might not be a worthless heap. Yeah, you think? I wonder, I mean, honestly, a car like this, I can probably imagine it go for quite a lot these days. Or especially, or I can easily imagine James May would probably buy one of these. Have a wee drive around. Yeah, you had to get some special packages up, so you would go to Tsunami. In the UK, it switched up until 9 PM, then it switched to Boomerang. I might have been pretty young back then, so I might have missed that. I mean, I remember Toonami used to be a thing as well. Like, that was kind of where most of the anime stuff was on at the time of the day. And then came that overhaul that we had, and and they started bringing in those dopey drama stuff instead, like Life of Derek. And yeah, that was probably the day for me that Toonami began its downward spiral in the UK. I mean, at least we still had Teen Titans at that time as well, like the OG Teen Titans. They had Aqua Teen Hunger Force too. I think actually, well, I'm trying to think. I think the times I was able to stay up late to watch Cartoon Network, I do remember some stuff like Space Ghost Coast to Coast, as well as the Brack Show as well. I think the Banana Splits might have been another one. Going through the Esther archives online. And the one guy who smoked. He would have smoked. Oh, SWAT Cats, that was another TV show I remember on Cartoon Network as well. Archer? No, I don't think Archer existed back then. Guy that smokes. Only one I can think of is probably that. Was that cartoon with the with fish underwater, like a detective noir kind of thing? But I don't know if they would have been able to smoke underwater or not. He was kind of scarce and be shirtless. Well, now you bring up the shirtless guy. No, it doesn't ring any bells for a smoker. It was on Adult Swim. All right. Then I don't know if we had Adult. I don't think we had actually had Adult Swim. Well, not that I was aware of. Or at least on the late night Cartoon Network anyway. Maybe it was a different channel, maybe. We did get eventually it replaced Toonami. What's that? New job available, extra cleaning liquid in stock. Is this the Fifth Amendment? Is the fire chief? Oh, we're gonna clean a fire engine? Or no, the fire station, never mind. Turns out this car was in Esther's last film, driving me nuts. Yeah, I think I do actually remember another channel that was kind of Cartoon Network-ish, but more like extreme, like CNX, I think it was called. Where it had Space Ghost Coast to Coast, the Brack Show that was mentioned earlier. I think Ripping Friends is another one, and Trailer Park was another one, I remember. Yeah, it was an additional channel, a lot of anime. Oh, that's true. Actually, I think I remember. I still remember the ad where they were introducing that channel with Brack saying it, like where I think even at the start of the thing where he was like saying like, C is for comedy, N is for Japanese animation, and then X is for. Then suddenly heavy metal riff starts playing, and he's screaming, "Extreme!" Starts out very relaxed, and then suddenly just gets all very heavy metal. Where Brack's like screaming and says he's going to throw up for how extreme it is, and then it was all a dream, and then oh no, it's not a dream. Like I'm sure the ad's probably still somewhere on YouTube. I'm sure, like if someone archived that. Depending on your package at a certain time, Cartoon Network would become TNT with all movies. Actually, now that you mentioned that, Nintendo, I do actually remember late night Cartoon Network where it mentioned TNT, like TNT classic movies. I don't think I ever saw wrestling on there, but it must have been. I must have been some very late night stuff then. I mean, I think as a kid, I think as a kid back then, I probably would have been lucky to have been up at 10 o'clock on certain days, but otherwise, I probably would have been in bed at like at least 9 o'clock at the latest. If you had 24-hour Cartoon Network, it wouldn't change when you get things like Space Ghost, I think. Best thing I can think of is it might have been on, like, because I had Sky TV back then, so more than likely we had the 24-hour version. My guess is with all this rust, we'll probably need to get the heavy. We're supposed to get the heavy duty one. Let's see. I used to wait for my parents to go to bed and then sneak into the room and put the volume super low. Is this all rust? I don't know, it just had a very weak one on. I think when they brought back Toonami for the 24-hour thing, they updated their YouTube channel with the old promos. Alright, well I don't know, well like I said, I don't think the CNX thing was I mean, Toonami might have been on it during the day, but again, it's been many years, so I've kind of forgotten. I'm sure the old promos are probably definitely still there. Yeah, almost a pity now to look at Cartoon Network these days, where it's I don't know, just a lot of the stuff's just not good quality anymore. Like, and you've got, I mean, I think the only good show I can think of that's maybe still on there is Gumball. Maybe seems to be okay looking, but yeah, the rest of it just looks like trash, like Teen Titans Go and Thundercats Roar. Although at least mercifully the latter got cancelled. But I think the same could be said for most animation these days anyway in the West, where it's just too computer graphics heavy, where everything just doesn't look smooth, everything looks stiff, and they all have the exact same color style, where it's just a blob with arms and legs, as well as just a strong focus on toilet humor, which not even well done toilet humor. Like Ape farting in Oddworld is toilet humor, I'd say, done right. Like the Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day would be another toilet humor done right. I know, that's the thing, I think even most kids these days don't really seem interested, but and I can't say I really blame them. Or it's bad looking American anime, exactly, yeah. Cowboy Bebop was I thinking of. Oh, alright. Actually, well, there was an anime Central Channel that had Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell on it. I don't remember. I don't remember shirtless. I don't remember Spike being shirtless on it, but I do know, yeah, that he did smoke a cigarette. Both him and Jet Black, as well as Faye Valentine. He had his shirt off in the first episode. Oh, okay. It's been a few years, so I've kind of forgotten. Most of Cowboy Bebop. More precision in this one, since the rest is pretty hard to get off. I only remember because he had a favourite jet about the beef ramen, or the definition of beef ramen. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to actually rewatch Cowboy Bebop sometime. We much left to this one left to get. No, I don't know if I can smell the pecan steak getting near ready at the moment. So I'll play a little bit more and then wrap up the stream for dinner. Should have enough time to get this whole vintage car done anyway. Oh, thank you for the double stretch, Mika. I'll get that done now. It's a good show. I need to rewatch it too. Yeah, maybe sometime if you want to do that as an anime night, we could try and do that, or make room for it. I should probably put dinner on too. The cats are here to remind me they're hungry too. Yeah, no issue. Like, what are you gonna have for tonight? I've got gum steak and probably a little bit of bread and butter as well. I was going to make spaghetti, but I left it too long. Probably just a frozen pizza. Ah, no worries. But yeah, I mean, if you got time tomorrow before Sea of Thieves, like, or depending what time you get home from Mary, maybe you can try some spaghetti then. Yeah, like I'll probably be eating out and having having pizza at the Italian on Tuesday. Let's see. Maybe I'll try and see if I can see what's a good one. Have a compliment to that pizza as well. Alright, what's left? Oh, we still have the one. No, we don't. Wingmer. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Start the week off. One of my favorite meals. Yeah, that'll be a good way. That'll definitely be a good way to start Monday off or recover from the Monday blues. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, I still have the body. much. There we go. What am I still missing on this car? Oh, and the headlight. Alright, door handles, other headlight, and the other wing mirror. Where's the other? Where's the other? Oh, I guess that front headlight. It looks more like a fog light than a headlight, but alright. Alright, door handle. Right, where's the other door handle? There we go. Phenomenal job in the car dock. I've tracked it down. 1922 Chatsworth Roadster, one of the only 10 ever made. Oh, thank you for the look, Mika. Alright, Esther Diath may have been older than the number 37, but sure traveling style. The Washdown live stream went viral, so we're hoping our new Driving Miss Pebble series will add another 100k subscribers to our channel. So exciting. Alright, I've got £1,000 now, so what could I afford? I'm still about 1,000 off from that. I think we have new cleaning liquids as well. Or maybe not. Alright, glass cleaner, metal cleaner, plastic, stone, multi-purpose, or wood. Well, either way, next couple of things will probably be able to get me the Powerwash, the heavy duty one. Let's see, we're two humble confectioners, brothers and sisters living our own deep in the woods of the national park, and there's absolutely nothing's changed about it. We're also the creators of the finest gingerbread house, or the finest gingerbread ever to grace the county, but to stay on top, we need constant reinvention, and our dream forest home has become a grubby grotto, affecting our ability to dream up wonderful new recipes. Could you come and restore our cottage, and with it, our fellow Danka. And then I got to where I need to be in Final Fantasy and get back to other games. No worries, Missy. Like, what other games are you going to go back to? Oh, we've got Scaffold now. Oh boy, makes me wonder how long this is going to be. If there's a scaffold involved. I know it's natural for people to be suspicious, but we really are who we say we are. Oh, can I even make the jump over here? Ice Slipper, Song, American Truck, and Euro Truck. Ah, nice. Yeah, those should definitely be worth a good look at. Yeah, should probably really try. I really do need to get back into actually try American Truck Simulator some more, or at least even try and stream it. Let's see, I'll start in this. I should probably still have at least 5 minutes, so I'll go about 5 more minutes and then we'll finish up today's stream and go back to Powerwash next time. At least we got a couple of things done today, including the rest of the Detached House, the shoe house, and the bungalow, the vintage car. I think I want to sleep between, but oh yeah, I still have a fire truck, or fire station as well, don't I? Sorry, let me take a quick gander. Clean the fire station, one time. Whoa, alright, that's a big one. Yeah, that's getting. Those are definitely getting pretty big, but definitely worth a lot of money though. Let's try to slowly get the rest of this. Try to slowly get the rest of the chimney here, at least. Or at least from this angle, anyway. But, whoa, okay, slow down. Alright, slow down, sir. Yeah, I think after I finish this one in the future, I'll probably do the skate park first, because I can probably only imagine the fire station with the amount of money involved. It's probably going to be a tough one. Plus, might as well do the skate park first, so we can at least try and get enough money for the heavy duty washer. It's kind of crazy how many unconventional games are getting traction on Twitch. I'm happy to see it though. Yeah, like I'm honestly kind of happy as well. It's a shame, like, or at least because I think had I not seen somebody playing this game, yeah, I probably would have. I probably would have missed it completely. But it's always good to see some completely different games like this as an example. I mean, I think when Brewing Simulator comes out, like the beer one that was at E3, I think, like I'll definitely like to pick that one up and give that one a go. But at the moment, it's on my wish list. We're waiting the day until it goes on sale, or not when it goes on sale, but as soon as it's available to be bought. Yeah, there's also quite a few other unconventional games I'd like to take a look see as well, like Struggling. Like Struggling, which is a very grotesque, very grotesque kind of game, but it does seem like a very funny and challenging kind of game, especially one of the bosses in a game that's like an opera singing kind of thing. Just a pity that the visual novels I'd play are frowned upon. Like all the adult themed ones, like soccer or something like that. Yeah, I mean I can understand that. I'm sure there's a couple of Twitch friendly ones that would probably at least be okay to play. Or you could just play a complete satire one, like Hattable Boyfriend, or that Boyfriend Dungeon that Jill was playing the other day. Or even just something that's not even on Steam, like John Cena's Sexy High School Adventure. Wasn't there a KFC one? Actually, yeah, there was, now that I think about it. Yeah, what was it? I love Colonel Sanders, or whatever that game title was called. But yeah, I know what the one you're talking about, Shane. But yeah, you could probably give that one a go. Dream Daddy, I would probably avoid, considering that one's... I don't know what's the word for it though, but... I guess would be awkward to play as a street guy, I guess, but... I don't know if I could play through Doki Doki again, it was heart-wrenching. Don't know what Doki Doki is. I know Doki Doki Panic, which was what Super Mario Brothers 2 was. I mean, Monster Prom's actually another one, and it has multiplayer as well. I actually have Monster Prom in my library, but yeah, I think I've sadly never actually got around to playing it. But yeah, it would be actually kind of fun to play that. Would actually be kind of fun to play that with friends though. Alright, hang on, I'm using the long nozzle here, I can't work. Oh, okay, I'm back to the default. Doki Doki Leisure Club, right, yes, that's it, Doki Leisure Club. Yeah, like I've seen bits of Doki Doki Leisure Club, but yeah, like... Considering how effed up it gets, like certain citizens enough, but as soon as you see just how messed up the game gets on certain routes, then yeah, I can bear myself to playing that kind of game. I mean, I got played it, but geez, it got real dark. Yeah. I tried root letter and I'm not into it. Oh, what went wrong with it, Missy? Like, wasn't loading or just wasn't interesting? Oh, I've just realised I've gone 10 minutes. Alright. I'll try and see if I can get to at least 20%. I should still be okay in time, I think. I'm starting to smell the gammon more through the closed door, so very likely that's going to be ready very soon. think I have two different group letter games. I don't know, it's just not what I thought it'd be. Alright. Well, can you get a well, if you're not happy with it, I mean, can you get a refund for it? Like, if you haven't played much of it? I mean, if you're under 2 hours, you should be eligible for a refund. Oh yeah, nothing like the smell of cooked dinner, indeed, yeah. See, I've got this tiger crust pizza with bacon and cheese on it, so we can do that right now. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, I haven't actually had tiger bread for a while. I mean, it's probably not the same as tiger crust, but it would be nice to try that again soon. I got a long nose a lot. Yeah, you get to see a lot of people that you didn't realize you knew. So last night when I started the game, I was on the line and I was like, oh my god, it's the twins, and it's the guy that helped me later in the game. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think I kind of get the same feeling as well when I do side quests again, where like I'll have helped a certain character years ago with a quest, and then I'll be doing an up-to-date side quest, and then I'll be like, oh, where have I seen them? I recognize them, but I've forgotten their name. And then I think after a little bit of dialogue, and then I'll remember, oh right, yeah, I helped you with that thing. Oh, the Muggles I still can't get. I still can't get their fur thing. Fur thing? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to mute the mic there. Dinner, okay, we'll be ready in 10 minutes. So I've got about. So I'll probably do about 5 more minutes and then we'll finish up and get ready here. Oh yeah, under their face they got ruffled fur. Oh yeah, around their necks, yeah, they got... Yeah, that's on all the Muggles. Yeah, we moved here just a week after the bank robbery, but people move house all the time. That seems a little bit suspicious, don't you think? Yeah, same intro, but it's the same intro you get, but there are Muggles flying around that they can't see, and they keep messing with the old man's drink. Oh yeah, for the Gridania opener. Yeah, it's an odd thing to say. Well, about their fur. No, about moving house during the robbery. Yeah, I kind of hope I'm not indirectly helping some bandits out with making a non-suspicious getaway. Oh right, yeah, got the outside wall to clean too. Yeah, I forgot the last two ones we didn't have to clean the fences. Alright, we'll hopefully a little bit more of this part of the foundation and the timber frame. Unless the timber frame is part of this pillar as well. Nope. Oh, let me head up here. Try and get this window anyway. Oh yeah, I have ladders here. Probably should try to utilize those instead of just climbing up on the roof by hand. Oops. Alright. Not much more to go for this, for the lower roof here. I think we'll probably call it here. Alright. Alright, goes to about 30%. Maybe I can stop and get to 30. Alright, I think I'll do this for today. So hopefully next time we'll get the remaining 70% of this house cleaned up. Alright. Okay, so yeah, thank you all for coming along today, and thank you again to Tando for the raid earlier, as well as to Jason for the follow as well. Hopefully you get your name sorted out soon. just avoid confusion with the Caroline Cooper name. Alright, I think before we go, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. We have quite a few people sounds up at the moment. Mizu, Faza, Salty Lock, Dulcie, Ravi's on as well. Let's give Ravi a wee raid. I feel like I haven't raided him in like forever. And I think it's one of the very rare opportunities I get to do so. So yeah, thank you all again for today. And yeah, hopefully, we should be back with Sea of Thieves tomorrow night with Shin and whoever else will be joining us. Yeah, we'll hear more, but we'll hear more about it from Shin from his Discord later on. But everyone, have yourselves a very good evening. And yeah, I'll see you all next stream then. So yeah, take it easy. Bye bye. Quick raid first here before I forget. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and raid Ravi here. Give him a good hello here. He's currently playing through a game called Thumper by the looks of it. Not sure that's about, but he does play quite a lot of a variety of indie games as well. He's always fun to watch as well. But yeah, okay, but again, alright everyone, have a good evening, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for Sea of Thieves then. Bye bye.